All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves our first breaking news impromptu chunk podcast, and there's only one name that can cause this. I guess you guys we got you all wrangled up. It's Lynch, it's Nikki, it's Reggie, it's Justin.
What up?
It's a late night.
Hey.
What is it? What is it? Sunday? God dang, it's been a long day. Anyway,
It's a late night. Late night action.
we just got smacked in the face with a Woj bomb. LeBron James. Have you ever heard of him? Will be joining the Los Angeles Lakers on a 4-year, $154 million deal. I don't even know. I honestly, I don't even know what to say to it right now. I'm still kind of reeling, other than the fact that I'm glad he left the East. That selfishly, that's really all I can say. However, I know a lot of Lakers fans that I swore to me they didn't want LeBron James. I've since reached out to them, and they're like reeling right now. They don't even know what they're doing. I want to hear from you guys. What are you guys thinking right now when you got that message of LeBron James to the Lakers?
Here's what I thought. I got something to say. How did all these dudes on ESPN and all these sports reporter people, they know what's going on? People were saying LeBron was going to the Lakers 2 years ago, and he actually did. How do they always know what the next move is?
Ask LeVar.
Ooh.
Facts.
They have people. They're not like us. They have people on the inside that talk.
Yeah, but who? I think if I was LeBron, I wouldn't be yo, listen, don't tell anybody anything. How does stuff keep getting out? Oh, LeBron's going Lakers. 2 years ago, they were saying that. Man,
I don't know, man. You got to
inside information.
His people talk to people, and those people talk to people.
Yeah.
If my people talk to people, then you're not talking to nobody. I'm not telling no people no information.
Well, here's what I don't understand is he's got people, and I doubt he's telling every single person. However, the right amount of money will get that information out of whoever's around him. So it's got to be.
You think so?
Could you imagine walking on eggshells your entire life? You're LeBron James.
I think so.
Yeah, they're not LeBron. They don't have that kind of pull. So I mean, if they can use that name, just hey, my buddy LeBron says, and then just say whatever the fuck they want. Plus, if they're really close. I mean, I don't know. It's too easy.
Yeah, but LeBron's 33. He's been in the league for forever. He knows who he can trust and who he can't trust. Why is he talking to people who are gonna spill the beans?
He wants the info out.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got to plant the seeds. You got to lay the eggs.
Seeds. You got to lay the eggs.
I don't
the
know.
Easter Bunny.
Yeah, LeBron James is the Easter Bunny, but I just couldn't imagine being LeBron James in a scenario like this where you're probably hesitant to even tell your wife what your plans are. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
It's tough.
The decision. It's oh, we want you to go there. You're okay, that's where I'm gonna go. That's what they played it off as.
Yeah, but everyone knew he was going Lakers, pretty much, right?
Hey, he's going to LA so he can film Space Jam 2.
Yeah, I
That's
said
what
that.
I
I
heard,
said
too.
that in our last podcast that basically there was rumors that he was going to release the trailer or at least the announcement for Space Jam 2 after he made the quote decision. Where else? I mean, you're not going to film it. You're not going to film a movie in Philadelphia. You know what I mean? Where else would he have gone? Obviously, he was going to L.A. to
New
film
York.
a movie.
He could film it in Akron.
Really? Come on, bro.
You
think
can
they
do
got-
whatever you want. He's LeBron James.
He filmed it in New York or LA. He got LA. He wasn't
Yeah,
going to the Knicks.
He's got private jets.
Certainly wasn't going to go to the Knicks. Here's why I'm happy as a Celtics fan. Even though it does sicken me to see LeBron James, who is to me and should be to most sane people who watch basketball, the best player in the league right now
True.
and for the last decade plus. But the fact that he's gone to the Lakers as a Celtics fan, it's going to make me sick to see him in that jersey. But I got that message, and as soon as Lynch, you were the first one to send it to me, so you technically broke it to me. You're like Baby Woj.
Lynch bomb.
Yeah, Lynch bombed me. But when I saw it, I got so happy that he was leaving the East, and because I know for a fact, obviously that's how it works. The Western Conference is going to be a bloodbath. Only one team will survive, and honestly, unless the Lakers have more things up their sleeve that they're going to wind up doing, they're not coming out of the West. They're not making the finals this year. The Warriors
Kawhi,
will wipe the
pretty much.
floor with them.
You think the Lakers are going to get Kawhi?
I think they don't have a choice now. And you know what's funny is Lonzo
DeMarcus
Ball.
Cousins.
Lonzo Ball just tweeted saying, "You really think he's going to pass up on the greatest city in the world, or greatest city in the country, or something like that?" I don't remember exactly what it was, but I can almost guarantee you Lonzo Ball's gone if they're trying to trade.
I don't know.
I don't know,
Because
man.
he's hurt now.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
It's just going to be tough for me. Well, I guess now that LeBron has chosen where he's going to be, the Spurs' leverage isn't necessarily there anymore. because they were making it sound like that they were weighing the options of this trade based off of not only just Kawhi's value but LeBron's value, saying that like we have Kawhi and wherever Kawhi goes, LeBron's gonna go. By doing this, LeBron's saying, look, screw that. We're gonna give you nickels on the dime for Kawhi, and you're gonna have to give them to us by just committing to the Lakers without having Kawhi there.
Yeah, but the Lakers have to get Kawhi now because they don't want to waste a year of LeBron, so they're gonna give up more to get him, right?
Waste a year of LeBron.
You would think.
He's gonna take him to the freaking at least.
I know, but I'm saying they need a trade for Kawhi now because they don't want to wait for next year to get Kawhi because they want to go to the finals.
You get DeMarcus Cousins, and then you compete in the Western Conference Finals rather than getting swept.
Honestly, listen to this. A team of Lonzo Ball, I don't even know, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope apparently is back. LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, and who are they putting at center? Because Randall, I think, has already said he's not coming back. Not that they're going to play Randall at center, but
he is coming back. He's restricted.
Yeah, he's
restricted, but he's
now.
already like very discouraged. Is what I saw that he's like he has no desire to come back. And honestly, if somebody offers them a decent contract, you really think that they're gonna pony up that kind of change right now?
I mean, they might. If they don't get anyone else, they will. Like if they don't get DeMarcus or Kawhi, they'll probably keep everybody.
Yeah. Well, yeah, listen, obviously if they don't get Kawhi, but I just imagine them throwing away assets to get Kawhi. I mean, I don't know. That team doesn't compete. Even if you throw the legendary Mo Wagner at center, I don't think that team has a chance against the Warriors.
They can go get Dwight. Dwight's a free agent.
That's true. Bring that back.
Yeah,
to LA.
yes. All the LA Laker fans are going to be so excited to welcome Dwight Howard back with open arms.
I mean, as long as he's fine to come off the bench or something.
The bench? He would be starting. What are you talking about?
I don't know if he'd be starting. He wouldn't be starting in the playoffs versus the Warriors, I'll tell you that.
He would start, play 25 minutes, and then go to the bench.
I know, but I doubt they would start him because they would need to get a lineup that they could beat the Warriors with, and it wouldn't be Dwight.
If they can get Cousins with Kawhi and LeBron and
Dwight
keep
versus what? Draymond Green, I think that's.
I mean, I don't know.
Kind of a gimme.
He'll get the rebounds over him, absolutely. But I mean, as far as like team defense and rotating, I don't think.
Shots.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't guard anyone else besides Draymond, and
Draymond just hang out by the perimeter. I still don't think, even with Dwight and Dwight, put Dwight, Kawhi, and LeBron on this team with Lonzo Ball. I don't think that team competes with the Warriors. And honestly, I think they struggle against the Rockets. If the Rockets can bring Capella back and just run it back like they did last year.
I think if LeBron and Kawhi are on the same team, I think they can beat the Warriors. I mean, that's the two best players in the league, I think.
Hey, Reggie, I want to break another Woj bomb to you.
What's that?
Mario Hezonja to the Knicks.
Ooh, who is that?
That's the whole point.
That's the Magic. That's the Orlando Magic's best draft pick in the last 10 years.
The Knicks need to bring back Pablo Prigioni. He's a game changer.
God. Is he still alive? He was like on his. I'm pretty sure he was like a senior.
45.
Oh my God. Anyway, we needed to get this information out as fast as possible, so we're just letting everyone know. All of our 15, maybe generous 15 listeners. LeBron James will be joining the Los Angeles Lakers, and it's a 4-year deal. Well, it's technically a 3-year deal.
He can opt.
Yeah, he can opt out after 3. But still, to get LeBron James on a 3-year deal committed, that's pretty serious. And to me, that means I think he has to have some quote unquote magic up his sleeve to get more players to join him. He has no choice.
Shout out to Magic. He probably gave him some kind of voodoo.
Fun to see like the people that were on the Kobe LeBron thing, whatever. What are they going to do now that LeBron's on the team?
I've got texts right now on my phone from
comparisons, or
I got texts
easier for them to say Kobe.
I got texts on my phone from 3 Lakers fans. Okay, one, they didn't want him at all. Like ahead of time, they were like, "Please don't. I don't want LeBron. I can't do it. I don't like it." I got another one here that says, "I'm."
Game for them. They're going to be losing their shit. I don't even want to hear it.
What about Grundy? Did he say anything?
Hold on. Paul, I got one from a friend. Paul, he's been a Lakers fan his whole life, right? He says he is, quote, so pissed off, my night is ruined by this news. And Glendy, who to me is one of the biggest Kobe fans and been a Laker fan for a long time, yo, I'm lit. So he's obviously taking it well. He's seeing the bigger picture. Obviously, LeBron James joining your basketball team is going to make you infinitely better.
What if Kobe comes back and
Stop.
for a 6-man rule, like a Ray Allen
Reggie,
type,
stop.
like a Ray Allen type?
No, he's already responded. He's already came out. I think he either tweeted it or posted it somewhere saying that he loves it in all caps. I don't know if he's just because he left caps lock on because he's 400 years old, or he actually knew to do it like that. But he apparently loves it, and I'm sure Kobe will be hanging around the Lakers organization.
I got a question though: is DeMarcus Cousins even come back this year? I mean, he tore his Achilles. It's a pretty crazy injury.
No, I know. That's the other thing is even if you sign him, you're going to be waiting on him. So that's I don't know if that's going to factor into. I think he might take a 1-year deal somewhere. And it might just be right back in New Orleans, honestly. But I think he takes a 1-year deal, comes back, shows everybody he's still DeMarcus Cousins, and then gets paid big next offseason. But if you're
he's not playing again until at least, at the earliest the All-Star break, or very early.
Oh yeah, probably. And even if that's the case, just throw him on the Lakers at some point. If I'm DeMarcus Cousins, I'll say, sure, I'll sign a decent. You still got to pay me well because whenever I'm healthy, I'm going to help your team a lot. But for 1 year, sign with the Lakers and just join up. Maybe see what happens. Who knows? When you come back.
Oh, yeah, true.
So
I would if I was him.
It's going to be like another Heat fiasco where all these players are going to have to figure out how to play together for the first year. Somebody's contract expires. Now they get sent somewhere else. It's just going to be a waste of time.
It's not going to matter at the end of the day because LeBron joins a new team. Obviously, he's not going to make it to the finals because Dirk Nowitzki's going to beat him. As always. I've seen it. The writing's on the wall.
Dirk and DeAndre.
Dirk and Luka.
Yo,
that's going to be so sick.
To be fair, I honestly, I love that Mavericks team. I think they're going to be so good. Oh my God, Dennis Smith Jr. is pretty.
Hey, maybe.
What? True, Dennis Smith's good.
Luka Doncic, I think, is the best player out of this draft. He should have been one.
Mo Bamba.
No,
Luka's drunk.
All right. Well, anyway,
drunk.
We've already gone over our quoted allotted time here. But I just wanted to let everybody know LeBron James joining the Lakers. And I'm just going to continue to get texts from lifelong Lakers fans who are both. It's so weird to me because I always thought. There were rumors of the Celtics. I don't know what I would have done had he gone there. I would have felt so uneasy. But
it blew your wad.
In the grand scheme of things, obviously that's a guaranteed finals ticket. You know what I mean? Not necessarily in the West, but. If you'd have came to the Celtics, it would have been a cakewalk to the finals.
I think it's going to be a cakewalk now anyways for the Celtics.
Oh, for sure.
The Sixers aren't that good. They're not going to be any
process.
Yeah.
What process? They're the same team they were last year. Celtics are getting Kyrie and Hayward.
Like guarantees they're never going to see the finals.
They're not.
Championship.
Well, what about the Raptors?
The Sixers?
The Raptors are a good team when they're not playing LeBron, and LeBron is now gone.
Get swept.
Okay. By who?
The Celtics.
And the Magic.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
The Celtics in the finals. I'm not gonna lie, because that's pretty much how I see it.
Jason Tatum's
cakewalk. It's gonna be the Celtics and Warriors.
Jason
Tatum's Finals MVP. You heard it here first.
In a loss, probably.
In a loss, then maybe he had to put up like 100 points a game.
The Warriors. I'm telling you.
I don't know, man. Fully healthy, I'm dying to see Celtics Warriors in the finals. I just want to see it. We've played them so well without some of our stars. Kyrie has been hurt on and off all last season. Obviously, Hayward hasn't played more than 5 minutes for us, but anyway, it's a whole nother podcast we'll get into after the offseason moves. There's a lot more things coming up, obviously. This is just the main cog of the NBA free agency. Landing with the LA Lakers, LeBron. How do you say his name again? LeBron James, I believe. I don't know. I'm getting used to it.
Lonzo, LeVar, big three.
Trade LeVar Ball somehow. I don't know. Can you trade parents? I don't know. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for listening. If you want to check us out online, it's thechunkpod.com or @thechunkpod. Follow us on there and be on the lookout for some more podcasts because we are now featured not only on Podbean where we are hosting ours, but we are on Spotify, iTunes, and the Google Play Store. You can find us just by searching. Feel free to follow. All right, I am Justin. Lynch, Nikki, Reggie, thanks for jumping on, and we are out.